let's stop pretending situationships are complicated. They're not confusing. They're not convenient. You get intimacy. You get the attention. You get the consistency, but you don't get the responsibility. No labels, no expectations, no accountability. And we all call it going with the flow. But if two grown adults are emotionally involved and still afraid to define it, that's not freedom. That's mutual cowardice. Today we're asking, are situationships modern dating or just two people scared to risk real commitment? Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. Cheers.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
think so? Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm a man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. Here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I cannot thank y'all enough. Sorry. Merch store's up, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter, Men Don't Know 1, shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website, shoot me a message. Fantastic Four is in the building. Jay, Tay, Coy, fellas, how we living?
Good,
man. What's up, fellas?
Living that life.
Man, question of the day. Situationships. Is it modern, shall we say, cowardness? And the idea of it is, Tay, let me ask you this question. If you both act exclusive, what exactly are you protecting by not calling it a relationship?
That's what it is. The title. That's what it is. I
Ye-
mean, because I mean, if you're exclusively dating,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
There's something that's keeping you from not like giving it that official title, right? So
Yeah.
whatever that may be,
Yep.
maybe they're being dishonest about it or not. Or they, they're like, look, we also got other situations going on. We're still playing the field, but we connect, we the one, or they both got commitment issues.
Yeah.
So we can just bond that way, chill. You know what I'm saying? No commitment. Yeah. It could be a number of things.
All right, well, let's start it up real quick. Let's get a girl on phone. Get into it and see what she has to say.
You really don't got to answer nobody.
Damn. Jay, geez. We just got here, my guy.
Hello.
Jesus. Jess, how we living?
Amazing.
We got the full cast in here today. I got
Lord.
Yeah, I got Jay, I got Tay, and I got Coy up in here. Fellas, say what's up to Jess. What's up, Jess?
What's going on, Jess? What's going on?
Oh, gosh. Jess, let me ask you this about situationships.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's fear of commitment or or is it fear of losing options?
I think it's just convenient at the moment.
So you're saying emotional access without responsibility?
Yeah, it's like I like you and I want to mess around with you, but I'm not trying to commit.
Damn. Now, is a situationship freedom or fear of rejection? Because they're afraid to ask the other one to take the next step.
No, I think it's just freedom.
Damn.
I think a lot of people who are in situationships already know what it is, but they're just like, whatever, I'll stick it out until something better comes along.
Stick it out? Like, I mean, I don't even...
Like she said, convenient. Like,
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Where did we eat the other day? 2 tacos from Jack in the Box. It just was convenient for the moment. Did the job.
Damn.
Did the job.
It did.
Good old Jack in the Box. I was there to say.
I mean, yeah, it's convenient.
Who benefits more from keeping it undefined?
Men.
Damn. Why you say that? Wait a minute now. Go ahead.
Men, I think it makes more sense for men because at that point they're having their cake and eating it too.
So are women.
Like,
You know what I'm saying?
I've known plenty of guys that are like, no, but I know more. Okay, but here's the thing: a woman can sleep with people way easier than a man can.
Facts. That's no lie.
So if a man has a decent female sticking around that's willing to stick around and willing to put out, he's not going to be like, oh, you know what though, I don't want to marry you, so I'm just going to stop messing with you. Like, no, he'd be an idiot. He's going to keep sleeping with her until he finds something better.
Or until she put pressure on him. I kind of see that.
And
go ahead.
The woman's like, well, I'm going to keep getting these free meals, these free vacations, all this free shit until I find better.
Yeah, but
it's the same thing.
A woman also
More
doesn't
benefit.
have to. But a woman doesn't have to sleep with a man to get that.
Yeah, that's a point too.
But it's the same. It's the same.
Here's one thing too:
Same.
if a guy commits to a girl, he loses all of his other girls, right? Yeah. But if a girl commits to guys, those guys are still lurking. They're still there.
Those guys
It
are
doesn't
still
matter.
They in them DMs.
So the
That guy's
guy
still on that
stands to
temperature.
lose more, in my opinion.
I think this whole, we're older. This whole thing of girls aren't giving up pussy that easy was a good thing 20 years ago. That ain't true today. Let's keep it real. Come on.
No, I'm not saying that they're not at all. I'm just saying they don't have to. Do you know how many ugly guys are willing to take you out just to be seen with you and pay for everything? Give me a break, Joe.
And those girls still give it though. Guaranteed. They still give it.
You wait, what?
I think the girls will still give it up. They just don't admit it.
Why would she have to? Do you know how many girls play guys that are ugly or like they're not really interested in? They'll string them along as they can. A guy, on the other hand, will try definitely to sleep with someone, especially if he's good looking and he's paying, because none of you guys are ugly, but how many of you guys are going to be like, oh, I'm taking this chick out, but she don't want nothing to do with me? Most of you are going to be like, nah. But again, you're not hard up for it.
What about the ugly
Like,
guy?
would it be an ugly guy?
The ugly guy with money.
What'd you say?
The ugly guy with money, though.
Okay.
Exactly.
Is he
Exactly.
Is he sleeping with her too?
But what I'm saying is it's no different. Now, I'll give you guys a perfect example because all of you have been there. You guys have all been to Vegas.
Okay.
What are the numbers? No. What are the numbers when you're at a pool?
Yeah.
How often do you see older or ugly men or out of shape men with a cabana with a bunch of females who
Hair
you
all
know
over
damn
the
well
body.
he's not sleeping with? Now, how often do you see a woman with a cabana with a bunch of men? Like, it's not common. It's more common for men.
Yeah. No, 100%. You're right.
That's true, but it's a numbers game, though. Like, look, if I'm the old man, I'm going to have all of them over there, right? And the chances of one of them, come on, bro, what we talking about? But I feel you, though, Just, but in that situation, I believe my man is cracking one of them.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, you still get 3 pitches of baseball. It's not one striking out.
Damn. You foul off a bunch of them.
You know?
Shit.
You see what you go out there to, Jess?
She's throwing them and you fouling them. You said she's throwing them, you fouling them off. Eventually, you made that connection. Bam.
Boom.
I'm just saying, I think
Was that last
eventually, you might sleep with somebody, but I feel like the only reason you would, because I'm really like looking at the situation. If I'm even thinking of a guy at a cabana that's like 70 years old, big old gut, and he's got a bunch of 20-year-olds there. Come on. Like,
he just wants to look cool.
If they're already, okay. Like, I literally just heard something the other day saying that men specifically want to come off looking a certain way, not to women. You guys compete with each other. You guys want to look like the man to other men.
Oh, I sent you that this morning. I sent you that this morning.
So a man is going to pay for. A man is going to pay for the appearance regardless. Like, I understand what you're saying, Joe, but I think you're thinking of it in like a normal, average, good-looking guy situation where like a chick is like, I want to hang out or do this, and you're like, I'm not gonna spend all this money if I'm not sleeping with you.
Those are the only eyes I can see through, Jess. Sorry.
It depends on the ugly meter of the guy too.
Yeah. Right.
And how much money?
Yeah. No, you're right.
100%.
Because you know those guys who can't pull bitches, but they got some money. They're like, oh man, these girls give me attention. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And they look cool.
Exactly.
You're like, and they're buying her drinks all night, and some other dude slip in and take her home.
And I'm just saying, like, if it wasn't a common situation, if it wasn't something that was happening frequently, there wouldn't be strip clubs. How many guys go in there and spend money and they're not getting nothing?
I mean, sometimes you just need one to listen.
Sometimes you just need one to listen. Is that what you just said?
The therapist.
The therapist.
Therapist.
The J-Lo on the
I can't with you guys. I really can't.
I'm just saying it's a win-win, right?
I get a beautiful.
Is it? How's that working? How's that working out for you thus far in life?
The strip clubs are still open.
All the time we have.
You mean after strip club?
I am gonna hit you after. Let me get out of here.
Y'all got our passports, fellas?
Let me get out of here. All right, Jess. I'll hit you later. I gotta get you.
Bye, Jess. Bye.
Let me ask you guys this. Rile the crew back up. Do you think a man benefits more in a situationship? I mean, because remember, the woman has her options open just as much.
Right.
And nowadays, I'm not talking about back then. I'm talking about nowadays, the amount of men that are, throwing themselves in the DMs and shooting a shot. Is it more beneficial for her to keep it a situationship as well?
I feel like as a total,
yes.
I mean, I don't think the women benefits more.
Okay.
Because they're always, I feel like, honestly, women in a sense are more hopeful, and they're really looking for a good guy. Mm-hmm. That guy knows that what he's doing. You know what I mean? I'm not saying there's not girls like that.
Yeah.
But the girl's like hoping, oh, you know what? This guy's being nice. He's taking me out, doing these things. Yes, we're having sex. I'm hoping it. And he's just like, nope, side. Because she got kind of caught up again. Yeah. You know? So I feel like it's hard for the females out there, but just right on the guys like that.
That's what I was saying. If the woman's not applying no pressure, we chilling. We chilling. We having a good time.
Yeah.
Coy, is a situationship freedom or fear of rejection? Nowadays. And taking you out of the situation.
I don't think it's fear of rejection.
Okay.
I think it's just nobody wants to commit, or one side doesn't want to commit. Mm-hmm. Like you said earlier, it is a bit of coward too, because no one wants to step up and say something.
Illusion of low pressure. There's no pressure. Hit me when you free. I hit you when I'm free. You know, grab your friends. I grab my friends. We can all be friends.
But it is a situationship 50-50 on both sides on the blame?
I mean, usually it is, but what do they say?
But yeah, who is the one more likely not to commit? The guy, right? Can we agree on that?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say the guy.
Now let me ask you this real quick before I let you talk on that.
Okay.
Do you think it's the the more attractive one in the relationship is the one that's less wanting to commit?
I think if you're in something like that, your looks are more or less around the same. Yep. You know, it's not like, okay, let's give the example earlier. Yep. The ugly fat guy who's got money and the girl. They both know what's going on. Come on, there's no like.
I mean, we hope so.
But
we hope so.
But I feel like girls will downgrade a guy on looks for that comfort, support, and the family.
Sure, 100%.
You know what I mean? Guys, to do that, something happened in a sense. You know, guys are more like you said, like honestly, like Jess said, we're looking in a sense competing with other dudes. Like, damn, this guy. You know, hey, you think my girl look good? You think my girl? It's like, you know. So it's like you got caught with this ugly chick. Competing? Damn, you got caught up.
Let me ask you this.
Not competing.
I know, no. But let's stay on that.
She must have a good personality.
God, do you think we are competing? Do you think? What's the percentage of men that you think are competing about the whole of a relationship?
I think it's indirect.
I don't think it's competing more of you want that admiration from your boys.
It's indirect.
You're like, damn, Coy doing it.
Isn't that what she was saying before at the cabana? Yeah. Just want to be seen with the girls though?
Yes, but what I'm saying is, but the girls, they will go way downgrade as far as looks because for that comfort, that support, the family, the kids to have that life.
Especially since if they've been dealing with
Yeah.
douchebag dudes.
How many girls you know with freaking these dudes that are
What was
whack?
that? What was that movie with Kevin Hart?
Hold on one second. Jack.
Hello.
Jack, what's good,
Yo.
family? Man, we got the boys in here,
Hey, how we
bro.
doing?
Man, we good, man. We got the boys in here. It's a packed house. I got Jay, I got Tay, and I got Coy up in here. We got the Fantastic Four in here.
What's up, my boy?
What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on,
Man,
gentlemen?
we
How we
missing
doing?
you, my guy.
What's wrong?
When you pulling up? What happened? What's going on? You gotta get here.
I know, man.
We gotta get you here. We gotta get you here ASAP. We gotta get you here
Most
ASAP.
def,
We're tired of the situationship we got going on.
Okay, so we're talking about the situationship. Man, let me run off a couple questions for you. I don't know if you're too busy, but I hope you got a second.
Yeah, no. Shoot away.
Let me ask you this, man. In situationships, are you avoiding labels or are you avoiding vulnerability and saying you want more?
I'd say men the first one, women the second one.
Ooh, men don't. Ooh. Okay, I like that. Men don't want the labels. Women are afraid to ask for more because she doesn't want to run him off. I like. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let me ask you this, because we were having a topic of conversation was who benefits more from keeping it undefined?
I don't know. I say men do more, but there are women out there is just as much as men. So,
Yeah, you can say it.
I mean,
You can say it. You can say it.
but
Do they
I
have
would
Cash
say
App
probably
in bio?
like a 60-40 type of thing.
Okay.
See, then that's when. All right, that's when. What's really up when you have that up there, you know?
Oh, Cash App in bio?
Yeah, see, that's I mean, it's a
Let
good
me
thing,
ask
it's
you
a bad
this.
thing.
Let me ask you this real quick. Could you date a girl that had Cash App in bio?
Yeah, I'd give it a shot.
Oh, my God.
You better have your Cash App ready too.
Damn, Coy, really? Coy, you telling me you couldn't date a girl that had Cash App in bio?
What's the Cash App for? For funeral or for what? A GoFundMe or what is it for? What's the reason for it?
Our next trip, or what are we doing?
What are you raising money for? Exactly.
I just said,
You not get a paycheck every 2 weeks?
Could you date a girl that has? I'm just asking.
As long as you put the reason for it on it. You can't just have one. For what?
What about Amazon wish list?
Yeah,
yeah. Okay, is it your birthday? Is it your birthday week? Why are you getting a gift for no reason?
Stop. Hey, what account is attached to the Cash App?
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? Go ahead. My account got to be attached to it though.
Cash App and buy. So what? For who?
You can't. You couldn't. Okay. Hey, you learn something new about Coy every day.
How about you go strip and that Cash App is live in person? You go earn that.
Oh man, yeah, Coy.
In bio. Man, that's lazy. That's fucking lazy.
Coy.
Hey, but you know what? You know what? It doesn't cost them to type that up and put it in their bio, and somebody's gonna bite.
Coy, are you for real? Coy, are you serious?
Yeah, he's dead serious.
How many are you giving a gift? Amazon gift?
No, I'm not.
Okay,
But
so
I'm
why are you
saying,
asking me if I'm
no,
serious?
I'm saying, could you? You saying you couldn't date a girl with Cash App bio?
Okay, so
Damn.
dating's okay. I just
okay.
don't like. Why is it there? Why are you asking for money? You're just begging. What do they call it? Digital what?
Oh, digital
panhandling.
Yeah, digital panhandling. No, man, I'm just. Yeah, I mean.
Man, that's wild.
I hear you.
Amazon gives your birthday.
Girl's dog sick. This guy told me she starts to GoFundMe. Jimmy's like, man, she a gold digger.
That's why I said, what's the reason? What's the reason? It can't just be.
You know your dog ain't got no cancer.
You just got that dog last week.
My dog's getting old. It's like 2 weeks old.
Hey, just look at 3 posts before. Just got it.
I'm sorry. I got to check this guys real quick.
Man.
Okay, no, I mean it's just okay. Let me hit you with another question real quick. This is the thing with situationships. If someone better came along tomorrow, would you both pretend it was never serious? See, I always wonder about that question. Like, and this is what opportunity.
Yeah,
but
I think that's something you would have to settle at the beginning. Those are topics that you should bring up. Be like, all right, what is it? What you want? What is it that this means? If you go this way, what does that happen? If I go this way, what does that happen? that clarity needs to be there. If not, then for sure someone's going to fall into that trap, and all of a sudden now you're in a relationship because of the way they feel things, and then they'll guilt trip you into it and things like that. So you got to keep your head up and see what's going on. Just want to make sure from the get go, hey, this is what's up, and that's it. And no feelings getting hurt, because so the men out there, they be like, no, I'm good, and all of a sudden they start crying and start missing people. And so,
see, baby. Let me ask you this: is it ever truly mutual in a situationship, or is someone settling?
It could go both ways.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it could go both ways. It's just depending on which person put more into the effort into it.
Yeah.
And maybe they didn't see it just because they thought, oh, they're so nice, this is who they are, stuff like that. But they're like, oh, no, we straight. There was nothing. I was just because I wanted to be nice to you. So, it could work both ways. Women with their emotions and men, well, with our wallets.
So let me present a question to the fellas.
Go ahead.
When you first meet a female, how many dates does it take before it turns into a situationship? Right?
How many dates?
I say less than 3.
Less than 3?
Before it turns
less than 3 because because after that, then it becomes a relationship.
Think about it. It is a situationship until it becomes a relationship.
I like his answer.
Because I feel like you can tell, and if you're interested and if they're interested, you kind of know.
Yeah,
you can tell.
Yeah, but just because you're interested doesn't mean you can do a relationship though either.
Yeah,
like no, and this is when I'm talking about someone that truly knows themselves and truly knows
their
limits and what they're doing. Knowing yourself is like, hey, look, you already know where I'm trying to grow and go to. If I get into a relationship, it's going to deviate my focus on where I'm headed. So I don't want to give you that much commitment because I know the time and effort you deserve.
But how many dates before you say that to her?
Right.
Oh, shit, yeah.
See?
Like 3, 4.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I mean, okay, so here we go. Check it out. Date 1, you don't even know, like, date 1 of me.
Right.
We catching a vibe. Right. I mean, like, this is the thing, too. And this is like Jess said, we're all, no homo, we're all good-looking men. I'll say it. We're all, every man in here is attractive.
Absolutely.
And every man in here is GQ. Every man in here looks good. So now you go to the date 1. She looking at you. All these guys in here were here pre-social media. So you know how to talk to a woman. You know how to run game. You know within the first 10 minutes exactly who she needs you to be. The only question is if you're willing to play that part and be that man. That's what really we don't talk about. We all know exactly who she wants us to be.
Right.
You talking to her and you get subtle hints and clues like, oh, she likes me to be a little caring. She likes me to open the door. Now all of a sudden, night 2, date 2, you sleep with her. And now she like now
So you're saying situations after date 2?
Yeah, dog. It happens that fast. Cause then date 3, now you stop. You bring her a single flower of her favorite flower, not the whole bouquet, but you just bring her. I just saw this and I had to stop. I had to pull over, grab it, like, because it reminded me of you. Now you hand it to her. She fucking puts it in a fucking cup. And it's like
the only way I agree with you after date 2.
Go ahead.
Is if we texting all day or we having phone calls.
Okay, first of all, nobody's too busy to text.
Right, for sure. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're dating, right? If
you're shoot off the text, bro. Come on, bro. The phone's hooked up to the laptop, bro. You're gonna shoot off the text mid. It don't matter. Right. Okay, so go ahead.
But what I'm saying, I don't think a situation could happen that quick unless you're really engaged.
Bro,
like
you're telling her everything she wants to hear off the tip off.
To hit. Not to be in a situation.
But you're gonna leave something on the table?
What do you mean?
You'll never leave a girl on the table, bro. Okay, cool, you hit, but you never gonna say, all right, I'm done with that. I'm never coming back to it.
I don't know. Maybe I'm defining situationship, but situationships is like damn near a relationship. You just haven't talked yet.
Okay.
I'm not. No, after take 2, I'm not there yet. What are we talking about?
Yeah, you go back and forth.
No,
you're not texting. You're not texting after date 2?
No. I am. Is what I'm saying is how many days is it before it goes into a situationship. I feel like a situationship is damn near a relationship.
I don't think there's a timing. There's a
right.
Let's say, can I go? Or no?
Yeah, go.
Let's say the guy and a girl's in one, right? Mm-hmm. And then you're still feeling each other out. Mm-hmm. Who's more likely to be the one that? We're not meeting my family yet. You know what? Let's just do dinner and fuck and not really do anything. Who's more likely to do that? The guy?
I do say the male.
The male. Yeah. Okay, so is it the girl's fault that she's allowing that, or she's not?
Yeah, because the girl, I've gone to and met a girl's mom just because we were hanging out, and just me as her boyfriend. I'm like, we hung out 3 times.
Oh,
what the fuck?
See,
and I'm just like, oh hi, how are you? Because I'm not gonna be like, oh, I ain't your boyfriend. But I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah, gotcha.
Got myself a situationship right now.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Like if a girl, let's say one of your homegirls is in one of these, and she kind of says, hey, Chris, I feel like I should be meeting his friends and stuff, and he doesn't do that. What are they in? A situationship?
100%. Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, because y'all still texting back and forth. Y'all still telling the good morning. Y'all still doing everything.
Yeah.
And like I said, you're doing everything without the label. Mm-hmm. You still like to keep it. You still like the vibe. You still like to. Go ahead. No.
I'm good. I just two is crazy to me.
But I was gonna say because a guy, I feel like, what do you think? I feel like a guy will know pretty quick that he knows that he don't want a relationship, and a girl will also, but she can, to me, further be talked into it by all the by all the pursuing
financial
and be like,
security,
you know
all
what,
the securities that he bring, but he's gonna ultimately do those things because that's who he is. That's what he brings to the table. That's who he is 10 out of 10 times. He going to go in the gym. If he always knows he's going to make 10 free throws, every time he walks in the gym, he's making 10 free throws.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. So he's going to be him no matter what the situationship or relationship or the dating or the just meet you. You still are going to be that guy.
Yeah.
I am who I'm not, I'll never be.
Yeah.
We all grew up pre-social media. We all know exactly what to say, when to say it, and how to say it. Guys need to stop front like, dog, you know exactly what you taught her to make her feel that way. Dog, for real, like, come on, what are we talking about? Everybody trying to sugar. No, you know exactly who she needs you to be, and you being that guy.
Yep.
And especially when it's fire, you hit it's fire.
Yeah, you gotta maintain it too.
Yeah. You
Chameleonaire.
Yeah.
Chameleonaire.
Yeah, you hit and it's fire? Yeah, please. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Queen.
Yeah.
Dog, you said it that text off 6 a.m.
Got a picture at Disneyland with Mickey Mouse ears on.
Come on, bro. Like I ain't gotta say act like, come on, bro. You know,
but we act like we not scheduling texts out though. Like, come on, bro.
Hey,
alarm on.
People don't know. No, Coy. See, I'll give out a little bit of game. We got 2 minutes left. Coy, I fucking hate saying this, but Taylor gave out the game.
You know, we'll edit this out.
Yeah, I'll tell you off air. Because I don't want to kill it. Hey, Jack, man, I'm gonna let you go, my guy. I appreciate you to the moon and back, hey, bro. Dog, lock in. Get in here next week. Come on, man.
Okay, man.
Let's figure something out.
Yeah.
Let's figure something out. All right.
Yes, sir. All right, thank you. All right, peace out, everybody.
Later,
all right.
Damn. See, it's happening. Guys get together that haven't gotten together in a minute. We could go on for another hour. We got to cut this short because people will get in trouble. People, will start saying things. But let me explain something. At the end of the day, situationships feel safe. No pressure, no promises, no risk of official failure. But here's the truth. If someone wanted to claim you, they would. Mm-hmm. And if you wanted clarity, you'd ask for it. So when two people stay undefined, it's rarely confusion. It's comfortability in ambiguity. Ambiguity only benefits the person who fears commitment the most because love isn't scary. Vulnerability is. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. We listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible. You downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website. Shoot me a message, fellas. My guys, we are out. Cheers.
How many pictures are on Yelp? pull up all these pictures and be like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at.
Babe, 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
You think so?
I think